Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're speaking about what stands behind the Cypher battle. What is the story? What was the reason for the Cypher battle? My name is Bboy and Roughneck Attack. This time we're gonna speak about Flo Mo crew versus Ghost crew, which, if I remember correctly, took place in 2009 at UK Championship Prelim in Finland. I was there personally. I witnessed this battle. It was amazing, and I asked Focus to tell a little bit of behind story of this battle. Let's go.
What up, y'all? People Intact asked me to give a background story of the battle between Focus and Atta, which is funny because it's not really a Focus and Atta battle. It's a Flo Mo versus Ghost Group Cypher battle. People think of it as Focus versus Atta because Korean Rock made the edit where you just see the rounds from both, but actually it's a crew versus crew battle 3-on-3. We have battled Ghost Crew a million times already before this, but this was the first time I believe that was part of the team. As far as that battle, he was always part of the crew, but as far as being on the other sides of the battle, that was the first time, and maybe the only time too. And the story behind the battle is just battle-hungry b-boys after some heated battles, and that's it. At the time, Atta had left Flo Mo crew a couple years earlier. I had left Ghost Crew a couple years earlier. There was some tension and some rivalry, at least I could tell. But that's pretty much it as far as the backstory of the battle. There wasn't really any. So what happened really was just good old-fashioned traditional style b-boy business. We were done with the competition day. I was organizing the event while other people were battling. And Hat Solo said to me, like, we need to generate some action, man. We need to make something happen. So we go to the Cypher, we see Ghost Crew on the other side, Atta, Ima, and Flaco. And he's like, alright, we're gonna do this now. I'm like, alright, we're down. So it was a pretty long battle as far as a crew-on-crew 3-on-3 battle. Half an hour, you don't often see battles that long anymore. Battles were done, competition was done, so they had to keep the venue open, the DJ spinning while we were at it. And I hear somebody saying on the footage, like, come on, they're never gonna quit. Let's leave this place. If you watch the footage, you can see the young hunger in all of the people in the battle. Mercy One, Hat, Solo, Focus, Atta, Ima, and Flaco. Everybody's young and hungry, and I love that about this battle. It was a dope-ass battle, and I got nothing but respect for every single one of these ill b-boys in the battle, y'all.